Alright guys, hey YouTube, this is John. Sorry I haven't uploaded a video in forever. Might want to crank up your volume just a little bit so you can hear me. I'm a little bit ways away from the microphone. But I'm going to do a video today, unboxing video, and hopefully you like it. Hopefully you can hear what I'm saying. If you can't, turn your audio up all the way like I said. Alright, so here we go. This happens to be, guess, a Glock. Right. Glock 19 as a matter of fact. So when you get a Glock, it'll come in this nice Tupperware case. Right. That's upside down actually. Alright. There you go. That's what will come in it when you get it. Okay. Now, type of case, got the foam padding and stuff in there. So we go ahead and take this out. Just here. Kind of adjust this camera. I'm doing it on a web camera, so forgive me if it's a little messed up. Not as great. You don't want to look at my ugly face anyway. Here you go. Alright, now when you first get the pistol, of course, it'll come with a gun. Duh. Alright. We know that. Alright. It will have an empty mag already in it. Okay, so you just press this lever, drop the mag, it's empty. Okay. It'll also come with another empty mag. So that's two, and this is a Gen 3. Okay, Glock 19. Gen 3. Right. There you go. There's stock sights on it. That's what it looks like if you're on the business end. But these are the stock sights. It's hard to do this one-handed, but the gun is not loaded. For your safety sallies. Oh, you're pointing it on yourself. That's your sights. Okay, the gun is unloaded. Alright, just to show you, nothing in the gun, nothing in the chamber, it's empty, so I'm not going to kill myself. Alright, now, you also get a little mag loader, fits over the top of the magazines to press around in, like so. Okay, some people hate these. I've never used it. I have an Uplula, okay, which are a godsend. If you ever can get an Uplula, they're amazing. Alright, so what else comes with it is your manual. That there you go. Comes in Spanish on one side and English on the other. Okay, and it says Glock 17 on the front, but it's for everything. I mean, every model of Glock is the same setup and so forth. It teaches you just basic things like this. It's how to lube, take care of your firearm, how to field strip it, things like that. Like I said, you get that with the pistol as well. And also, if you have a chance to pick up a Glock breakdown tool, I recommend it for punching out the pins in your Glock for takedown and stuff like that, like these little pins on the sides up in here and stuff like that. Okay, and comes with a crappy lock which nobody uses. I really don't know what they have to do it by law. They have to give you one, but nobody uses it unless you got really small kids. You just want that extra added bonus. But I mean, a 5-year-old could pick this lock almost, so it's pretty much useless. And it comes with a little guide rod, cleaning the little white brush that came with it. I don't know where that went. I lost it somewhere. I have better brushes anyway. So it comes with a little cleaning brush. You can put a little patches through here and clean the barrel and stuff like that. Comes with your warranty card as well. But you can go online and actually, um, you can go online and actually fill the warranty part out. You don't have to fill out the paper. This is the spent casings and stuff like that that it comes with. It was fired at the factory. Okay. And it shows you where it hit on the primers too and stuff like that. So let me show you. There you go. You can see those. Good square center hits and pretty good indentions too. So it's a good striker. Alright, firing pin and so on. That's basically the gist of it. Now, like I said, it comes with pistol, of course. And for those of you who don't know how to load a semi-automatic pistol, okay, take the magazine. You notice these little holes are for the rounds. Tells you how many rounds is in the magazine when you have it loaded. Okay, and you make sure this part is pointing to the rear because the bullets will face forward. Okay, I'm going to do this, and you slam it home just like that. Don't be gentle with it. Don't have to be a baby with it. It's not going to hurt. Okay, and you notice on this side right here, there's an extended magazine release, which I put on, and an extended slide stop or slide release. If you can see that. It's got a little lip on it, gives you a little bit extra purchase on it. And to depress, simply to drop the mag, you depress this button right here. Okay? See? And comes right out. Just like that. Drops free. So it has the stock sights, like I said. They're plastic, polymer sights. Like I said, the gun is not loaded, so don't freak out. And so he's pointing the gun at himself. Alright? It's hard to get a sight picture when you're doing it by the webcam. So something like that. Okay, they're okay sights. I'd like to get some better ones. But this Glock 19, it holds 15 rounds in the magazine, which you will see. It'll say, has little numbers that say 15. It counts the rounds. 15 plus 1 in the chamber. That makes 16 rounds of 9mm. Okay, and you notice where my finger is, right? Whenever you index the pistol like this, whenever you draw the pistol or pick up the pistol, you want to pick it up just like this or like that. Okay, if you want. Okay, you want to get a good high grip on the pistols, high up here as you can. Okay, it says a little bit of a beaver tail to it, not a whole lot, but you get very high up here. Okay, and so when the slide comes back, it's not going to bite your slide bite and cut your hand. Okay, there you go. That's what it looks like on that end. And I can even show you how to break the pistol down if you'd like to field strip to clean the pistol and so forth. I'm not going to get into that too much, okay? But basically, there's little tabs right here, okay? On both sides of the pistol. And you need to pull those down, depress them and pull down a little bit. When you do that, the slide will come back a little bit. Before that, you take the gun like this to the rear, and wrap your hand around like this, okay? And you'll kind of squeeze, and the slide will come back just a little bit, like up to here, okay? And you depress these levers, and the slide will come right off, okay? I'm going to do that for you. All right, it's hard to do this on camera too. So, all right, let me try that again. Oh, before you do that, you have to depress the trigger. You have to fire the trigger, but you have to make sure the gun is empty. You want to double check. That's just fine. Okay, the gun is empty. Okay. Now you want to pull the trigger in a safe direction. I'm not going to shoot anybody. See, you heard that click? And the trigger stays back. Okay, grab it like this. Alright, sorry, my camera went away. Screen went away. Alright. Alright. Comes right off. See? This is your lower. This is what's considered the firearm for the ATF. Okay, this has your serial numbers and stuff on it. I'm not too worried about that. That's the internals of the firearm right there. Okay? Alright. This is known as your slide. Okay? This has your barrel and your recoil spring in it and your plunger, so forth. Firing pin plunger and all that stuff. Firing pin channels up here. But this is a guide rod. Okay, it's plastic and polymer. It has to be seated down pretty much like that. Okay, so to take that out, you just put a little pressure on this end right here and push to the front. Comes right out. That's what it is. It's just polymer. Some people replace those with steel. Okay, that's up to them. Take the barrel out like so. That's your barrel. See, there it is. That's your barrel. All right. To replace it back in, you just simply make sure the barrel hood, this part's facing, barrel lugs are facing up. Okay, and the flat part is facing down. Okay, put it back in the hole. All right, drops in just like that. When you put your guide rod in, you have to make sure this part is facing the front. Okay, I mean this part, sorry, the smooth part. The end with the hole is facing rearward. Okay, so that does matter. So you just put that in here. There's little lips on this thing too. On the barrel, you'll notice down in here, the very bottom lip right down in here is where this seats. Okay, put it like this through this little section right here. All right, just like that. A little pressure on it. Make sure it seats. Okay, as far down as it'll go. All right, that's in. Then you want to line your rails back up. Okay, when you're going to put this back on, just go on these little pieces right here. Okay, and those are metal, so you're not going to hurt them or anything like that. Okay, all right. Let's see, what am I not doing right? It's hard to do this off camera when you're on camera like this. You have to get it lined up just right. All right. Well, oh, I see what it is. Okay. This thing is sticking up. All right. The extended slide stop is giving you. You know, I can do this better with the other hand for some reason. Don't know why that is, but sometimes I have done this a few times, so just being a pain in the butt today. All right. There you go. I can always seem to do it. And the reason it locks back is because it's an empty magazine. Okay. All right. Now, if it didn't have the magazine in it, it would snap forward. Okay. So, like that. You want to drop the slide. Okay. You want to use this. Like that. You can. Somebody would just slingshot it. Okay. If I drop the mag. All right. Check this. Point both directions. All right. Okay. Good to go, right? Just safety checks it. That way you know that for sure there's nothing in the. And another thing, when you put it back together and you pull that trigger back, make sure this trigger resets, okay? Meaning once it locks back, make sure it comes back forward, okay, again. All right? Because if it doesn't, then you have some issues, okay? Magazine in again if you want. You don't have to. They snap it home, and you're good to go. That's basically a field strip. And that's how you break it down to clean your pistol. Okay. So that's it. Glock 19. Mine's got the little pentagon stamp on the top of the barrel. That means it's plus P rated. Okay, it's the toughest, strongest barrel that Glock makes. So luckily mine came with one. Not everybody's has that symbol. Okay, this was made in Austria. Okay, not a USA made Glock. Now they aren't good, but I like one made in Austria. Okay, where they originated from and so on. So that's basically it. The Glock 19 unboxing and field strip. Hope you enjoyed, and there I am. Hope you enjoyed, and sorry if it was a little iffy trying to get back on. For some reason, I always have to swap hands, and it goes right back on as you saw. So anyway, it never works out smooth on camera all the time. So I hope you enjoyed. If you do, feel free to comment, like, subscribe, ask me any questions, and I'll be glad to answer those for you. All right. Thanks so much. Take care.